Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Before we begin, can I just be a little boring and just one or two little notices? Firstly, can you ensure that your mobile phone is either turned off or on silent, please? Secondly, photography. Normally in a theatre like this, you're not allowed to take pictures. You are very welcome to take pictures at any time. Those of you having students presented at graduation, please do come to the front of the stage. Not on it, please, but come to the front if you wish to take pictures, because students will line up over there before they disappear back to their seats. We have a professional photographer who will be around at the front. He's not taking pictures to sell. These are simply for publicity purposes. Could I also warn you that this ceremony is now on live streaming video. We have a number of international students who are not able to be here. They are watching it as we speak. And finally, could I ask you to make sure that you remain seated throughout the ceremony out of respect for our graduates and their guests. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please now stand to receive the platform party? Thank you. Would you please sit? Honorary President, academic dignitaries, Chief Executive Officer, college principals, Chair of the Corporation Board, students and their families and friends, sponsors, business friends of the college, college staff and corporation board members, on behalf of Grŵp Llandrillo Menai, I welcome you to the 2012 graduation ceremony. There's a fan base. The ceremony this afternoon honours students from across the Grŵp Llandrillo Menai Learning Network who have attained excellence in their academic studies and in their overall achievements, and serves to celebrate their many successes. I now invite the Chair of Grŵp Llandrillo Menai Corporation Board, Dr. Roy Bicken, to open this year's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Roy Bicken.
My Lord, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, On behalf of Group Llandrillo Menai, I have great pleasure in welcoming you to the annual award ceremony. As chair of the new Group Corporation Board, it is a great pleasure to be part of this important and special day for you all, and in particular for the students who have successfully completed their courses. I'd like to start by mentioning a few significant people who have contributed to the creation of the enlarged group, which came into being on April the 1st, following Llandrillo College's merger with Coleg Menai. I'm delighted to welcome Glyn Jones to his first award ceremony as Chief Executive Officer to Group Llandrillo Menai. Glyn left Coleg Llandrillo in 1998 when he was an assistant principal in charge of communications and marketing, and he now returns to us following a 13-year reign as principal of Pembroke, where he led the institution to Grade 1 quality status and one of the highest recognised in the sector. It's very much welcome back to you, Glyn. I'm delighted that Lord David Ellis-Thomas has agreed to continue as honorary president to the group, and his presence here today as guest speaker demonstrates his ongoing passion and commitment to the education sector in North Wales. But when it comes to commitment, our respect must go to someone who is with us here today and is a colleague governor in the college, to Glyn Catley. Glyn is a former chair of the Board of Governors, but more importantly, he served on the board now for 40 years, and he was recently elevated to MBE in the Queen's Golden Jubilee Birthday Honours. So, sincere congratulations to Glyn on a fantastic contribution to Coleg Llandrillo. We also welcome Jackie Doodson for the first time in her new role as Principal of Coleg Llandrillo in its own right. Jackie was appointed following the retirement of Hugh Evans, who provided 21 years of visionary leadership to the college, carefully pioneering his rapid and significant continual growth and service to hundreds of thousands of students, just like yourselves. Finally, I must express the board's gratitude to John Bellis, who is with us here today. John, outgoing chairman of 6 years, and he led the college through 2 transformational mergers, which was the merger with Coleg Merion Dwyfor, and of course, more recently, with Coleg Menai. When the new Group Llandrillo Menai came into being, it created the 6th largest further education institution in the United Kingdom. It has now an annual turnover of £75 million, and we have around 35,000 students, over 4 counties, and supported by some 2,000 dedicated staff. This has been achieved maintaining the highest quality and financial profiles in the Welsh sector, whilst closely cherishing local identity and ownership. Each college has won a raft of external awards and student accolades in the various world skills competitions, which really are too numerous to mention. This awards ceremony is one of the high points of the academic calendar year and represents for all graduates the culmination of years of effort and commitment. I congratulate you, all of you, who are about to graduate for your achievement, and would like to extend my thanks to your family and friends who I've no doubt have supported you in your endeavours. It was a pleasure also to witness at the end of last week the many higher education successes at Coleg Menai, which were presented at a separate ceremony held in Bangor Cathedral. Today, as successful graduates of this college, this represents the beginning of a long journey. That journey will take many paths, with moments of elation and disappointment, times of uncertainty. On that journey, it will be your education and training that would help and guide your progress and your achievements. It is for that reason today is such an important occasion, and that the support of college and its staff will have a lasting impact on your future direction. Today is also an occasion to recognise our achievers across Conway, Denbigh and Gwynedd. and my congratulations are extended to them on being nominated for Achiever Awards. The Achiever Awards are generously sponsored by both companies and individuals who support the college. Without their continued support, this would not be possible. Therefore, on behalf of the group, we are very grateful for your interest and engagement. A special welcome is extended to our extinguished platform party today, and we look forward to hearing from our guest speaker, Group Honorary President, Lord David Ellis-Thomas. My sincere congratulations to all students who are here, and on behalf of the group, my thanks to all the staff who made this possible in ensuring that you have got through your studies successfully. And I do hope that you all enjoy the day. Thank you very much.
I now invite the Chief Executive Officer of Glwb Llandrillo Menai, Glyn Jones, to address this congregation. Ladies and gentlemen, Glyn Jones.
Wel, prynhawn da, a chroeso i chi gyd I Llandudno heddiw I ddathlu gyda ni llwyddiant ein graddedigion ac enillwyr gobrau eraill yn y flwyddyn hon 2020. Good afternoon. Thank you all, both students and guests, for coming to join us today to celebrate the achievement of our graduates and student award winners for 2012. To present the university graduates with their degrees and diplomas, I'm delighted to welcome our platform party guests. Dr. Ioan ap Dewi, on behalf of Bangor University, Professor Mike Scott, Vice-Chancellor of Glyndŵr University, Dr. Chris O'Malley, Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the University of Wales, Newport, and last, but by no means least, our Honorary President, Lord David Ellis-Thomas. And I want to stress that what you're participating in today is quite unique. The students graduating here have all achieved their respective qualifications from the universities that I have mentioned. But thanks to the partnership that Group Llandrillo Menai has with these universities, they have been able to do so here in this area with all the teaching and assessment undertaken locally. And this is a huge benefit to the locality, and the numbers receiving awards today is a real testimony to how effective this arrangement is. We also have our Achievers Awards, which are sponsored by a number of local and national businesses, and I express our sincere thanks to you for supporting these awards year on year. The awards presented a little later this afternoon cover a range of vocational and academic areas of the college, and the award winners are selected for their individual excellence or prowess. And the young people receiving these college awards have been selected from a total student body of around 34,000. Now that is a very special achievement. Now I know that this is your day as students to celebrate with your friends and families, but we also feel as staff that your success is our success. And I'm sure that you as students would join me in acknowledging that your awards could not have been achieved without the expert tuition and support given to you by an excellent team of staff. And I'd therefore like to ask the students and you as guests to join me now in showing your appreciation for the efforts of the staff. Thank you. On behalf of the college governors, managers and staff, my priority today is to congratulate you, our successful students, on your achievement. We're very proud of what you've achieved and recognise that what you will receive today is just reward for your efforts over the last 2 or 3 years of study. As an audience, we will witness the graduation of students from the schools of health and well-being, hospitality, business and tourism, technology, general and creative education, as well as the extended college network, part of Group Llandrillo Menai. In a few minutes, we will see you all march up here in your gowns and caps to receive your awards. But it's important to reflect at this stage that what you're witnessing is the celebration of an awful lot of effort. And I feel that I must take this opportunity to emphasise just how much effort, tears, stress and pressure goes into studying at this higher education level. Some of you, I'm sure, will have thought at times that you'd never get to this stage. And as if the pressure of college work and completion of examinations and assignments was not enough, a great many of you also have work and family commitments to balance with your study schedules. So in receiving these awards today, not only are you getting a formal higher education qualification, but you're also getting from Grŵp Llandrillo Menai and your representative university a clear recognition that you are persistent, determined, able to overcome a challenge and cope with a lot of very hard work. Now, these qualifications you've gained will be a huge asset to you in the future. But I also know that the other qualities you have developed in the process are equally important. It takes hard work, real commitment, grit, perseverance, and the ability to help and support each other when the going gets tough. And those are the qualities that you will also need in leading a successful life after today. Here you are then, the pride of North Wales, gathered together to share this celebration. And like an engagement or a wedding or a birth, this is one of the big occasions in life. So please let that feeling sink in. Many of you will also be thinking, what's going to be next in my life? A new job, promotion, new responsibilities, pay rise, move to another career, perhaps to another part of the country. All of these possibilities are very real, and as a college, we know of thousands of students who've sat here before you and who have gone on to enjoy rewarding and stimulating careers. So what will be your story? I'm confident that sitting in your midst this afternoon, there are future managers and technicians who will secure health and safety and productivity in the energy and engineering sector in North Wales, care professionals who will meet the challenge of caring with compassion for the young and the old, environmentalists who will help steer us to alternative energy sources and a greener and more sustainable future, business people who will manufacture goods and deliver services and create jobs and opportunities, engineers, designers, architects and construction managers who will drive our local and national economy. So today is a day on which to celebrate these achievements, but also to start thinking about your future and how you would like to be remembered. What will be your legacy? What will be your contribution to your family, to your company, to your community? How will you be remembered? What will people say about you? Will they say, she was a great boss, very fair, very supportive? Will they say, what a talent, a real asset to the business? Will they say, he did a really excellent job on time and on budget? Will they say, he or she was really caring and made a huge difference when we needed help? And on top of your job and work responsibilities, will you also make time to be a good husband, wife or partner, a good father or mother, and to be a good neighbour, and above all, perhaps, a good citizen? These are good questions for all of us, but they're especially important for you as you contemplate the next steps in your life when today's celebrations are over. So take a little time today and in the days that follow to think about those questions before you embark on your next challenge. I'd like now to say a few words about our partnership with universities represented here today. Some of these partnerships began way back around 18 years ago, when some of you receiving awards today were still at primary school. The partnerships have flourished over the years and thousands of higher education students have benefited from them. And now we are on the brink of a new chapter in our higher education history as we plan our next phase of development, which will include a dedicated university centre, Coleg Llandrillo, based at the Rose campus, which we hope to start building over the coming months. And the universities represented here today with Group Llandrillo Menai provide a fantastic legacy of widening access to higher education in North West Wales. Many thousands of students have progressed to successful careers in our major industries and small businesses throughout Wales. Together with our partners, we look forward to emulating that success and continuing this work in support of our local economy. And as I start to reach a conclusion then, I think it's important to recognise that the successful students celebrating here today are part of a larger success story, which is Group Llandrillo Menai as a whole. Up to 34,000 students with 1,400 higher education students embarked on courses which impact directly on the local economy. Engineering, electronics, construction, computing, teacher training, childcare, sport, deaf studies, hospitality, tourism, the list is very impressive. Proven success represented by those graduating today. The college was earlier this year awarded a Queen's Anniversary Prize for its hospitality provision, which is testimony to the dedicated team of people who have supported so many of you here today. Success rates and examination rates continue to match and exceed national comparators. And of course, we're not finished yet. We know that there is still more to do. We want to get even better at our role of ensuring that young people and older learners within Conway, Denbighshire, Gwynedd and Anglesey have the right opportunities to develop academic and vocational skills and the essential qualities of enterprise, communication and confidence to equip them for their future lives and careers. In conclusion then, let me return to you as students receiving your awards here today. Whatever your future ambitions and plans, you are now well equipped to address them and to face up to the challenges I mentioned earlier. On behalf of Group Llandrillo Menai, I wish you both luck and success for the future. We are immensely proud of what you've achieved, and I hope that you will remain in contact with us and update us on your progress in future. Good luck to all of you, and our very best wishes. Poblwch chi gyd am y dyfodol a cadwch mewn cyswllt â ni. A mae'n bleser mawr rwan I gyhoeddi yr arglwydd Dafydd Ellis Thomas, Llywydd Grŵp Llandrillo Menai, I ddweud ychydig o eiriau. And now gives me great pleasure to welcome our Honorary President, Lord David Ellis Thomas, to say a few words. Thank you very much.
Wel, pnawn da I chi gyd. Good afternoon to you all. Mae'n fraint I mi gael eich cyfarchu ar y pnawn yma heddiw. It's a great pleasure for me to be able to greet you, which I will do bilingually, translating myself as I go along. So those of you who are bilingual will get twice the value. It's an old joke, but they're the best ones. Eich diwrnod chi ydy heddiw y myfyrwyr, a gai eich llongyfarchu ar eich ymroddiad I astudio unigol. Gai ganmol cefnogaeth staff, ond hefyd cyfeillion a theuluodd. Gai hefyd gydnabod y pwysigrwydd o'r cyfle I astudio a mynediad mwy cyfartal sydd i'w gael y dyddiau hyn, lle mae addysg gynradd uwchradd ag addysg ar ôl 14 ac 16 drwy lwybrau dysgu yn rhoi cyfle I bobl I dyfu. A chymwysterau addas a hawdd I deall, a dyn ni'n gobeithio fydd Hugh oedd yma o flaen Glyn yn gallu dilifro hynny I ni hefyd yn fuan. Pwysigrwydd hyfforddiant a dysgu yn y gweithle a'r gymuned. A'r pwysigrwydd hefyd o gael cydweithrediad rhwng sefydliadau fel da ni wedi clywed. Yn arbennig y ganolfan addysg uwch sydd i'w datblygu yma. Today is your day. We celebrate the success of individual students and the individual commitment. But also that's not possible, as we've heard already, without the support of staff and of friends and families, without whom none of us could survive in academic or any other kind of life. What is equally important, of course, is the opportunity to study and of equal access to study. The ways in which education in Wales is increasingly becoming a seamless way of progression for students, from primary education to secondary, and the learning pathways now at 14, where the old divide between vocational and so-called academic no longer applies. And we look forward to the report from Hugh Evans, the former leader of this college here, to ensure that we have ways of ensuring that the results of academic labour, the achievements of students and the qualifications are intelligible and simplified. That's a big job, and I'm certainly looking forward to the result of that. The other important part, of course, is education and training at the workplace. And there's a very strong tradition around this town. I almost said a city, because everywhere in North Wales is almost a city now. This town of Llandudno has a huge tradition in relation to this college in training and expertise in the whole culinary arts. And that developed out of the demand, as we know from the history of this college, the demand of these colleges, I should say, the demand for training and adaptation in that area. And then the collaboration between centres of excellence. And I strongly welcome, as the Chancellor of Bangor University, I strongly welcome the higher education presence here today from various universities in Wales. And I look forward to the development of the Higher Education Centre at the Llandrillo and Rhos site. As we saw even this year, the opening of the great Glyn Llifon Centre, Pentre Disc at Glyn Llifon, and the commitment that shows to the traditional education in agriculture and food, not so traditional because we always realise the importance of that these days, but also the importance of collaboration at that level between various institutions. I've always been fascinated by the two names we have of higher education. In Latin, just to prove that I did go to Llanrwst Grammar School, along with some people on this platform when it still existed. I'm not saying it was the best grammar school in Wales, but it was the best one we had at the time. But in Latin, of course, we call a university by that name of universal, universitas. In Welsh, we call it the most important school, prif ysgol. A mae hwnna, dwi'n meddwl, yn air pwysig iawn I ni gofio. Mae dyna beth yw addysg uwch, yw'r ysgol olaf, falle, yda ni'n mynd drwyddi hi. Ac mae llwyddiant addysg uwch yn ddibynnol ar y llwybr I allu cyrraedd fanno. Ac mae'n parhau yn warthus, dwi'n meddwl, yn y Deyrnas Unedig, bod ni'n dal ar ei hôl I gymaint ynglyn â'r niferoedd o bobl ifanc sydd yn mynd I addysg uwch. A dwi'n gobeithio bydd polisiau Llywodraeth Cymru a'r Alban sydd yn sicrhau nad yw ffïoedd myfyrwyr yn amhosib i'w fforddio yn galluogi a bydd pobl yn dal I allu llifo drwy'r gyfundrefn yna, mwyn I ni allu cael y bobl hyfforddedig ydym ni angen yn ein cymunedau. Dyn ni hefyd, wrth gwrs, yn cydnabod llwyddiannau eraill mewn celf a cherddoriaeth a chwaraeon, fel gai wneud mewn munud, a hefyd mewn gwleidyddiaeth myfyrwyr. We recognise the importance of achievement in the broader curriculum, if you like, in art, which has a long tradition, certainly at Coleg Menai, and also throughout the north in FE, including a very strong tradition at Wrexham, which I know has been very important in my own family's development in art. Music and, of course, sport. People are already, some people are already saying that they're bored with too much sport on television. Let me say to you, couch potatoes you must be if you say that. You cannot have too much sport. You cannot have too much exercise. Well, I suppose you can, but most of us are the other way. And therefore, let's enjoy and celebrate the achievement of those who are athletes, and that potentially includes all of us. And the other thing I want to celebrate is the contribution of students to student politics, because this is where people learn from the Schools Council onwards into the Students' Union, the participation in democracy. Look what happened to me. I also want to celebrate the social achievement that the students' unions represent for students themselves and also for the broader community across North Wales. I very much warmly welcome Glyn back, as he's already described, and indeed Dr. Roy as well. And I appreciate the honour that they've conferred on me of being the honorary president of this group of colleges across the north. Colleges which have served my family very well at Coleg Meirion Dwyfor and Menai over the years, and I know will do the same to your families. Dwi'n falch iawn. Don't worry, I'm drawing to a close now. Dwi'n falch iawn i mi gael fy addysg yn y Ffryn Conwy. Oedd yn yr hen Sir Ddimbach ar y pryd, ac yna ym Mhrifysgol Bangor, lle fi mi yn fyfyriwr ymchwil, ac am flynyddoedd, wedi gwir, yn methu gorffen doethuriaeth, nes i mi lwyddo i gael y dillad dwi'n wisgo yn y diwedd. A hefyd yn aelod o staff llawn amser a rhan amser yn y lle yna. A bellach yn llywydd, neu rhoi teitl mwy crand yn ganghellor y brifysgol sy'n adlewyrchu yna. Annibyniaeth newydd ni fel prifysgol. Ond mae cael bod yn llywydd ar golegau, grŵp colegau Llanrillon Menai, yr un mor bwysig i mi, oherwydd y mae darpariaeth addysg drwy oes, yr un mor bwysig ar bob lefel, oherwydd heb yr un da chi ddim yn datblygu i'r nesaf yn ôl eich dewis. There was never a better time to be educated, nor a better place in the United Kingdom, or shall I say, in Northern Europe, to be educated than here in North Wales. Thanks to the two great universities that we have here, in both ways associated with the colours of the Princes of Wales. The colours of the Prince Llewellyn over at Bangor. I promised the Vice-Chancellor of Glyndŵr I wouldn't say that, but it came out somehow. The colours of the Prince Llewellyn at Bangor, and of course the colours of that wonderful insurgent of Welsh politics, the only Prince of Wales ever to be crowned by his own supporters. Maybe that'll come back one day. Across North Wales, therefore, we have two great universities, but we also have great groups of colleges of higher education, developing, of further education, as well as higher education, developing their own foundation degrees and pathways to higher education. Congratulations to all of you who are involved here, students and staff. A mwynhewch y dydd. Diolch yn fawr.
We've now reached the first of the series of presentations, and can I remind you that you are very welcome to approach the stage and take photographs when your partner or son or daughter is presented. I now invite Glyn Jones, the Chief Executive Officer of Group Llanrillon Menai, to receive students who have followed higher education courses managed directly by the group Coleg Llanrillon and Edexcel. And our first qualification to be presented this afternoon is the Higher National Diploma in Photography. Elisabetta Maquetta. Greg Pavelski. Gemma Pepper. Ian Richardson. And finally, Andrew Sharp. Well done, all of you. Our next qualification is the Higher National Certificate in Photography, and I'm delighted to welcome one student for this afternoon's ceremony, Vicky Ann Williams. Well done. And our final group for Llandello Menai and Edexcel, the Higher National Certificate in Vehicle Operations Management. Firstly, Gwion Pris. And finally, Tristan Roberts. Well done. That concludes the presentations to students who have studied higher education courses managed by Group Llandello Menai and Edexcel. And thank you, Glyn. Thank you. I now invite Dr. Ioan Abdowi, who is the Regulations, Complaints and Appeals Officer at Bangor University, to receive students who successfully completed qualifications awarded by Bangor University. Firstly, one student on the Postgraduate Diploma in Therapeutic Counselling. Please welcome Juliet Evans. The BA Honours in Management and Business. Firstly, Elliot Fox-Byrne. Laura Rhiannon Goodwin. Jordan Jones. Robert Jones. Wesley Jones. Edward Kirkwood. Samantha Rees. Zaira Sadiq. And our final student in this group, Amanda Stewart. Congratulations. The BA Honours in Management and Business, we call this group the Top Up. Firstly, Robert Davis. And I wouldn't like the moment to pass without congratulating Robert, particularly because he's got a very well-earned first-class degree. Congratulations. Joe Drawbridge. And another student with a first-class honours. Please welcome Lydia Hughes. Gavin Jones. Danielle Kane. David O'Hara. Sarah Louise Roberts. And just in case she thinks I've forgotten, Sarah Roberts has also a first-class honours degree. Melissa Robson. Samantha Szymanska. Danielle Williams. And finally in this group, Fionn Half Williams. Well done. I'm pleased to welcome one student who has gained the BA in Management and Business, again top up. Please welcome Chris Franklin. Very sharp exit. Foundation degree in Management and Business, Charlotte Louise Dale. Edna Elizabeth Pomeroy. And finally in this group, Denise Francis Roberts. Well done. The foundation degree in retail management, firstly, Anwen Hannah Astbury. Jessica Bennett. Louise Emily Ford. Helen Mary Hodgkinson. Samantha Holt. Amy Hughes. Michael Hughes. Jake McBride. Sophie Prithoch. Samantha Roberts. Rebecca Sinkinson. And finally, for this qualification, Josh Wilkes. Congratulations, all of you. I knew there was a use for the hoods when you grabbed them to hold them back. The BA Honours in Management of Travel and Tourism. We have 3 students to be presented this afternoon. Firstly, Bethan Sian Evans. John Hobson. And finally, Patrick McClellan. Congratulations. The BA Honours in Hospitality Management, and I have 2 students to present this afternoon. Firstly, Jonathan Hughes. And Sarah Kyle. Well done. The BA Honours in Hotel and Hospitality Management. Firstly, Kate Francis. Gwenno Griffith. Rosie Hayward. Victoria Jenkins. Claire Jones. And finally in this group, Darren James Norris. Congratulations. The BA Honours in Hotel and Hospitality Management. Again, this is one of our top-up groups, and I'm very pleased to welcome 2 students for this qualification this afternoon. Firstly, Tony Britland. And Tina Vaughan. Very well done. The BA Honours in Culinary Arts, again one of our top-up groups, and once again I'm very pleased to welcome 2 students who have been successful in this qualification with us this afternoon. Firstly, Christopher Longmire Bounds. And Geraint Russell. Congratulations to both of you. The foundation degree in culinary arts. Firstly, Jocelyn Arthur. Hannah Louise Bates. Gemma Claire Collier. And last in this group, David John Plester. Well done, all of you. The BA Honours in Childhood and Learning Support Studies. Please welcome Sheila Elizabeth Chapman. Karen Cooper. Kate Edwards. Kerry Ann Heaton. Ellen Hughes. Sean Johnston. Lucy Morrisroe. Louisa Marie Nutley. Shani Treese. Kelly Smith. And our final student in this group, Susan Williams. Congratulations to all of you. Well done. The foundation degree in Childhood and Learning Support Studies, Nicola Alexander. Amy Anderson. Rebecca Calvert-Fowkes. Jane Louise Crawford. Joseph Earl. Lucy Gray. Sean James Faulkner. Caroline Jones. Nicola Mullender. Emily Turner. And our final student in this group, Anne-Louise Williams. Congratulations, everyone. The foundation degree in Health and Social Care Management, a group we refer to rather prosaically as ADULT, whatever that might mean. Firstly, Darryl Cambray. Amanda Clark. Jacqueline Hughes. Lindsay Keys. Christine Parry. Della Pearson. And our final member of the group, Stephen Powell. Congratulations, all of you. The foundation degree in Deaf Studies. We have 3 students to present this afternoon. Firstly, Angela Latham. Rebecca Steen. And finally, Rita Walsh. Well done. I have 3 students to present for the BA Honours in Sports Coaching. Firstly, with a first-class degree, and very well done, David Byrne. Well done. Oliver Biltcliffe. And lastly, Carwyn Williams. Congratulations. The foundation degree in sports coaching. Firstly, Linda Lee. Stephanie Marty-Jones. Claire Mayfield. And finally in this group, Jerome Pinot. Well done to all four of you. Well done. The foundation degree in police studies, and I'm very pleased to welcome two students who are able to join us this afternoon. Firstly, Jessica Jones. And Jessamine Parry. Well done. The foundation degree in library and information management, and we have one student who's been able to join us this afternoon, a member of staff, Zoe Pinder. Well done. The foundation degree in digital media and TV production. Firstly, Samuel Blair. Daniel Duano. Amy Lynch. Gareth Morton. Jacqueline Wheeler. And finally in this group, Nicholas Worthington. Well done. The foundation degree in civil engineering, and we're very pleased to welcome Darren John Owen this afternoon. Well done. Well done. And our last group for Bangor University, you've had a very hard afternoon so far. The foundation degree in energy and power technologies, and we have one student who present this afternoon, Kimberly Jones. Well done. Very well done. I'm now pleased to call upon Jane Cater, who will lead the presentation of the 2012 Achiever of the Year Awards and the 2012 National Sporting Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jane Cater.
My Lord, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'll say the first part bilingually. Y pnawn yma, rydyn ni'n dallu llwyddiant. Yn barod, rydych wedi gweld rhai o'n myfyrwyr addysg uwch sydd wedi ennill cymwysterau. Rwan, mae'n amser dallu llwyddiant myfyrwyr eraill. This afternoon, we're celebrating success. You've already seen some of our higher education students who have successfully completed their qualifications. Now it's time to celebrate the achievements of other individual students. Ymyd chwaraeon, bydd 4 o fyfyrwyr sydd wedi chwarae pêl-droed dros Gymru yn cael eu capiau heddiw. Hefyd, bydd 4 ar 10 o gyflawnwyr yn cael gwobrau a noddwyd gan fusnesau lleol. Cafodd y 4 ar 10 yma ei dewis o blith dros 4,000 ar 20 o bobl sy'n astudio yng Ngholeg Llandrillo a Choleg Merion Dwyfor am fod yn frwd a diwyd ac am wneud gwaith o safon ardderchog. Diolch i bobl fusnes a cyflogwyr caredig ar ardal, bydd pob cyflawnwr yn derbyn gwobr ariannol o £100. Ac ar ran y coleg, hoffwn ddiolch i chi'n fawr iawn am fod mor hael. In sport, we have 4 students who have represented Wales in football who will receive their sporting caps today. We also have 14 achievers who are receiving prizes sponsored by the local business community. These 4 achievers have been chosen from over 24,000 people studying at Coleg Llandrillo and Coleg Merion Dwyfor for being highly motivated and hard-working and for producing work of exceptional quality. The achievers will receive prize money of £100 thanks to the generous support of local business people and employers. And on behalf of the college, I'd like to thank you very much indeed for your generosity. Gobeithio y bydd pob un o'n myfyrwyr llwyddiannus yn mwynhau eu llwyddiant heddiw yng nghwmni eu teuluoedd a ffrindiau. I hope all our successful students will enjoy celebrating their success today with family and friends. So now to our Achievers Awards, and we start with Business and Management. The North Wales Business Club Sir Zachary Brierley Award will be presented by David Williams. This achiever enrolled on the BTEC First Diploma in Business at Rill last September. Recognising her abilities, her fellow students selected her as the Managing Director of their Young Enterprise Group, Bubo Sue, a feather jewellery company. Their faith in her was rewarded as she led the enterprise to first place in both the customer service category and the best trade stall competitions. Her mature approach, together with her drive and dedication, resulted in her completing the course with distinctions. She now hopes to get a job, but with the current economic climate, has sensibly got a place on the BTEC National Diploma in Business as her backup plan. The Achiever of the Year in Business and Management is Tina Hayes. Well done. In Computing and Media, the award is sponsored by Eversheds and will be presented on their behalf by Jerry Jensen, Vice Principal. This achiever progressed from an OCR Level 2 Certificate in IT course last year. His 100% attendance record and his determination to achieve the highest standards have resulted in straight distinctions for him in his BTEC Level 3 Extended Diploma in IT this year. He's proved to be a leader in his group and was chosen to oversee the development of a very successful biodiversity survey on behalf of the college's health and safety team. He's well liked and respected both by his peers and by his tutors, who are delighted that he's progressing onto the foundation degree computing course here at the college next year. The Achiever of the Year in Computing and Media is Daniel Fogg. In construction, the award is sponsored by Capita Simmons and will be presented by Paul Terry. This achiever actually completed a business qualification back in the year 2000, but decided last September that it was time to come back to college to learn some new skills. He's shown commitment and motivation from his first day in college to produce work of an extremely high standard and overcoming an initial lack of confidence to compete in a world skills competition in May. He's always willing to lend a hand whenever assistance is required. He's successfully balanced family life with studying for a new career, and he's a role model for the other students. The Achiever of the Year in Construction is Mike Hughes. In creative arts, the award is sponsored by View Creative Agency and will be presented by Mandy Jones. This achiever has really blossomed forth during the year. Having realised that his interests lay in film and animation, and having decided that Leeds University would be the best place to study this, he set about achieving both goals with determination and commitment. He took on an additional AS level on top of the Welsh Baccalaureate and his A-levels in design and technology and in art and design, and undertook additional extracurricular projects, including one to promote the art units at Glenleven Park. He's really worked hard to satisfy the requirements of his conditional offer to study film and animation at Leeds University, and his tutors wish him every success. The Achiever of the Year in Creative Arts is Ewan Lewis. In general education and A-levels, the award is sponsored by RSM Tenon and will be presented by Jude Bickerton. This achiever has proved to be an outstanding student. She joined the Calut class at Coleg Llandrillo and in her second year was accepted onto the International Baccalaureate in September 2010 when she was only just 15. Initially, she was a quiet, shy student. Just 3 months later, she and 2 other students entered a Rotary public speaking competition and they won. She's participated in and organised several fundraising events. She's painted herself red for Heart FM's Have a Heart appeal, organised a pub quiz for college staff for the Japanese tsunami appeal, and taken part in a Christmas concert for a junior school in Uganda. She's also found time to complete a module of a degree in web design this year, just for fun. She's gained 37 out of a possible 45 points, but plans to take a year out travelling in New Zealand before deciding what to do next. The Achiever of the Year in General Education and A-levels is Jennifer Hughes. In our next category, Engineering, Marine and Motor, the award is sponsored by George Cameron. This achiever had a 100% attendance record during his 3 years at college and showed great determination to learn about all aspects of the modern motor vehicle. Unfortunately, he's unable to be here today as he's moved to Leeds for work reasons. But the Achiever of the Year in Engineering, Marine and Motor is David Morris. In Hair and Beauty, the Anne McCulloch Cameron Award will be presented by Jackie Doodson, Principal of Coleg Llandrillo. This achiever has had a difficult year following a car accident in February. Her motivation and determination to come back to college to complete her course after both surgery and a considerable period of recuperation and physiotherapy have proved inspiring to both her tutors and her fellow students. She's also financed 2 additional courses herself to supplement her range of skills. And in addition to all of the above, she's juggling the demands of being a single parent with a boisterous toddler. The Achiever of the Year in Hair and Beauty is Zoe Smith. In health and care, the award is sponsored by Barclays Bank and will be presented on their behalf again by Principal of Coleg Llandrillo, Jackie Doodson. This achiever has completed her BTEC National Diploma in Health and Social Care with distinction. She's also gained the Iaith ar Waith qualification in her first year with a commendation from the WJEC awarding body, which was a considerable achievement as she'd only just moved to Wales from England the day before she started college. She had an excellent attendance record, has produced work of a very high standard, and ultimately plans to find employment with children or young people. The Achiever of the Year in Health and Care is Kate Tully. In hospitality and tourism, the North Wales Tourism Jim Williams Award will be presented on their behalf by David Williams. This achiever initially worked in chalets at Zermatt Ski Resort after leaving school. There, she realised that she needed to improve her technical cooking skills and gain recognised qualifications if she was ever to achieve her dream of becoming a top professional chef. She enrolled on the VRQ2 Pathways to Apprenticeships Professional Chefs programme last September and has since notched up an impressive list of achievements. Gold medal winner in a World Skills competition, best in class, 3 silver medals and 1 bronze medal in the Welsh International Culinary Championships, and finalist in the Young Spanish Chef of the Year competition in London. She's also worked in her own cupcake business, which she's developed. She's gained work experience in her family's local hotel and Bryn Williams' London restaurant, Odette's, and has recently joined the kitchen team at the Bodnant Welsh Food Centre, which was officially opened by the Prince of Wales yesterday. So when you see her on a TV cookery show, remember that you saw her here first. The Achiever of the Year in Hospitality is Samantha Bream. In independent living skills, the John Bellis Award is presented by Corporation Board member Mr. John Bellis. This achiever left school after year 9 and was home tutored for 2 years before enrolling at the Glencleven Campus Independent Living Skills Unit on a gardening course. Since then, his confidence has grown to such an extent that recently he represented the Independent Living Skills Unit in a television programme and delighted everyone with the clear, humorous way that he spoke about the ILS unit. His tutors are delighted that he now has the confidence to apply for a place on a mainstream animal care course at the campus and wish him every success when he starts in September. The Achiever of the Year for Independent Living Skills is Ivan Williams. The International Award is sponsored by Bangor University, but unfortunately our international achiever has already returned to Taiwan for the summer. However, we understand that he and his family are watching via our live web stream. Howard, as he's known to his friends, came to the college in 2010 from Taiwan to study AS levels and has been an exceptional student. This year, in addition to A2s in maths, physics and chemistry, he's taken AS English literature classes, plus AS and A2 further maths through self-study, and he's also gained a level 7, the highest grade possible, in his IB maths exam last week. He has attended every single class during the 2 years of study to give him a 100% attendance record. He's been offered a place at Warwick University to study international business in September, and we wish him the best of luck. The Achiever of the Year in International is Chi Hao Tai. In Library and Information Services, Education and Training, the award is sponsored by the Welsh Mountain Zoo and will be presented by Chris Jackson. This achiever has just completed her PGCE post-compulsory education and training qualification. Despite facing some major problems in her personal life, she has achieved a 100% attendance record, completed all her work on time and to the highest standard, and also honoured all her teaching commitments at Coleg Merion Dwyfor, where she was covering for a member of staff on maternity leave. She's now delivering IT courses for Daydrive Cuff, a company which provides computer and other training facilities in the community, and we wish her every success in the future. The Achiever of the Year in Education and Training is Ellery van Tonder. In Sport and Public Service, the award is sponsored by Dragoncraft and will be presented on their behalf by Executive Director of Corporate Services at Group Llandrillo Menai, Kath Coughlin. After a difficult time at school, this achiever has flourished at college, and as a result of her hard work and dedication, she has completed her BTEC Level 3 Extended Diploma in Public Services with distinctions in every subject. She's popular with both staff and students and was elected as student representative for the course. Her tutors are delighted that she's been accepted at Chester University to study law, and we wish her well. The Achiever of the Year in Sport and Public Service is Stephanie Short. In Sustainability and Renewables, the award is sponsored by RWE N-Power Renewables and will be presented by Andy Bilcliffe. The renewable energy staff tell me that this achiever has really kept them on their toes. Having previously worked in agriculture and telecoms, he was at an energy show in Manchester that stirred his interest, but he wasn't sure where to start. He was told about Coleg Llandrillo, came along and used Dyfodol funding to enrol on a renewable energy awareness course last September. After completing it successfully, he then enrolled on 8 professional short courses in renewable energy at the college and attended one a week for the next 8 consecutive weeks, something which would have challenged even a practicing professional. He's now an agent with a large renewable energy firm advising clients on wind turbines in North Wales. His tutors have been amazed at his thirst for knowledge and wish him every success in the future. The Achiever of the Year in Sustainability and Renewables is Gwyn Lightfoot. Now to our sporting awards. Each year, students from our football and rugby sports academies are selected to play for the college and other teams, including various national teams. Out of this year's Coleg Llandrillo Football Academy, 4 students have, between them, represented their country in 12 international matches. In the Wales Under-18 Schools team, the Wales Under-19 Colleges team, and the Wales Under-18 Semi-Pro team. Their opponents have included teams from England, Scotland, the Republic of Ireland, and Australia. Tom Kemp was capped in a match against the Republic of Ireland, which Wales won 2-1. George Flanagan has been capped twice. John Dowd has been capped 3 times. And Alan Webb has been capped a staggering 11 times, including a Wales Under-18 Semi-Pro match against the Republic of Ireland. 2 of these students are here today, so I'd now like to ask Lord David Ellis-Thomas to present Welsh caps to George Flanagan and Thomas Kemp. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the awards to our 14 Achievers of the Year and to our sports students who have represented Wales. Congratulations to all of you on your awards. To our sponsors, can I once again thank you for your generous sponsorship of the Achievers Awards. And to our Achievers and sports students, now that you've made it safely on and off the stage, relax and enjoy celebrating your success with your family and friends. Thank you.
Thank you, Jane. I now invite Professor Mike Scott, who is the Vice-Chancellor of Glyndŵr University, to receive students who successfully completed qualifications awarded by that institution. Firstly, the BA Honours in Public and Social Policy. Our first student this afternoon is Tasmin Sonia Ali. And with a first-class degree, very well done, Paul Bellis-Jones. Samantha Hagger. Katrina Jones. And with another first-class degree, Tanya Jones. And another first-class degree, this is getting repetitive, Diane King. Well done, Diane. Kaylee Naylor. Rachel Parland. And just in case she thinks I've forgotten, first-class honours degree, well done. How could we forget Rachel? Catherine Pickering. Catherine Pritchard. Natalie Roberts. And our last Public and Social Policy graduate, Denise Turode. Congratulations to all of you. Well done. The foundation degree in art and design, firstly, Daniel Corkish. Ross Jones. Carrie Elizabeth Jones. Danielle Jacob. Lalamansomi Rentley. Patricia Barry. And finally, Sally Owens. Well done, all of you. Well done. The foundation degree in applied computing, firstly, James Court. Thomas Evans. Ryan Hill. John Jones. James Ketley. James McWilliams. Jennifer Price. Danielle Perslow. Benjamin Vaughan-Jones. And finally for this group, Stephen Wynne Williams. Congratulations, all of you. Well done. And our final group for Glyndŵr University this afternoon, the foundation degree in IT support. And I'm very pleased to welcome 4 students this afternoon. Firstly, Matthew Bonham. Dale Jones. Tom Mountain. And finally, Lee Pritchard. Well done. I now invite Dr. Roy Bicken, our Chair of Group Llandudno Menai Cooperation Board, to receive students who've successfully completed qualifications awarded by the University of Wales. And our first qualification is the Foundation Degree in Hotel and Hospitality Management. Firstly, David Condren. Anthony Edward Mack. Hazel Ramsey. And finally in this group, Sophie Shaw. Well done, all four of you. Well done. The Foundation Degree in Renewable Energy Technology, Carwen Humphreys. Michael Jones. Richard Kellett. And last in this group, Alan Owen. Congratulations to all of you. I'm very pleased to welcome one student who has been successful in gaining the Foundation Degree in Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Please welcome Michael Thomas. Well done, Michael. And again, the Foundation Degree in Engineering Manufacture, I'm very pleased to welcome Jason Hardy. Well done, Jason. And one student we're presenting for the BA Honours in Childhood and Learning Support Studies. Please welcome Kimberly Jane Davis. Well done, Kimberly. We have one student who's been presented for the BA in Childhood and Learning Support Studies, Suzanne Edwards. Well done, Suzanne. And our final qualification for the University of Wales this afternoon, the Foundation Degree in Childhood and Learning Support Studies. Please welcome Jenny Cooper. Well done, Jenny. I now invite Dr. Carl Peters, the Dean of the School of Education from the University of Wales, Newport, to receive students who have successfully completed qualifications awarded by the University of Wales, Newport. Our first group is the BA Honours in Post-Compulsory Education and Training. And I'm pleased to welcome one student who's able to join us this afternoon, Jane Sharp. Well done, Jane. The Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Post-Compulsory Education and Training. Firstly, Jonathan Crowther. Well done, Jonathan. Jane Doxey. Sharon Evans. Jennifer Hay. David Perkins. And you saw her earlier getting an Achievers Award. Please welcome Ellery Lloyd Van Tonder. Congratulations to all of you. Well done. And we now reach our final group for the University of Wales and the ceremony itself. Always a sad moment. But we finish with a good, strong group. The Certificate in Education, Post-Compulsory Education and Training. Please welcome Jessica Atkins. Jessica Kavanagh. Deborah Jane McClernon. Emma Modinos. Anwen Parry. Thomas Andrew Parry. Hello, Tom. Ellery Pugh. Deborah Ann Roberts. Christopher Walling. And our final graduate this afternoon, Catherine Whitford. Well done, all the group. That completes the presentations to students who have completed higher education qualifications directly managed by Grŵp Llandrillo Menai and awarded by Edexcel, and those awarded by Bangor University, Glyndŵr University, the University of Wales and the University of Wales Newport. I know Glyn did some thank yous earlier on, but I would like to thank formally our academic guests, Dr. Ioan ap Dewi, Professor Mike Scott and Carl Peters, Dr. Carl Peters, for their support at this afternoon's ceremony, by receiving the college's graduates. Their presence means a good deal to the graduates, and the college is very grateful for them taking time out from the university commitments to participate in the celebration of academic successes this afternoon. Thank you very much indeed. I should like also to thank our sponsors and the business friends of Group Llandrillo Menai, who have contributed financial support, many of whom have been able to join us this afternoon to present the Achievers Awards. I must assure you all that your continued support and keen interest in all our learners are very much appreciated. Thank you. And we are grateful too for the presence of our Honorary President of Group Llandrillo Menai, Lord David Thomas. He has witnessed the growth of the ceremony from its very first celebration of Llandrillo graduates way back in 1994 to the rather more sophisticated occasions of recent years. He's always welcome. Please do come back again next year. Thank you. And although it's quite hot and it's hard work on the stage here, I'd like to just commend to you two people at the front left, my front left, who've been working very hard throughout the afternoon, making sure that no one, and I mean no one, misses any aspect of the proceedings. Please, a hand for the signers. And before I close formally the afternoon ceremony, I have some reminders for graduates and their families and their guests. Firstly, this is the important one. The post-ceremony tea is located in the main theatre foyer just outside here and in the Ocean Lounge. The Ocean Lounge was where robing and photography took place earlier on. The studio staff working for Tempest Photography are still available for individual, family and group photographs in the Ocean Lounge. Still time to capture that prized family portrait of gowned and hatted graduates. Now's your chance. And while I mention gowns and hats, graduates, please do make sure that your robes are returned to Eden Ravenscroft in the Ocean Lounge before leaving. It wouldn't be the first time we've been on the beach to find a cap and a gown. This afternoon's ceremony has honoured students from right across the breadth of the Group Llandrillo Menai Learning Network, who've excelled in their academic studies and in their overall achievements, and it has been an honour to celebrate their many individual successes. I should like all of you, therefore, to congratulate our graduates and award winners collectively for the last time this afternoon in recognition of their achievements. Well done. Well done to all our graduates and award winners, and our very best wishes for your futures. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, would you now please stand for the platform party to leave the stage? Thank you.